Alright, so we're presented with this problem. The first thing we're going to do is read it first. So, here we are. Jeff works at a restaurant and makes $6.25 an hour plus tips. One night, Jeff makes $38 in tips and $81.75 overall. How many hours did Jeff work that night? Okay, I read it once. Now we're going to go back and read it again and annotate. So I'm going to use a different color. Jeff works at a restaurant and makes $6.25 an hour plus tips. One night, Jeff makes $38 in tips and $81.75 overall. How many hours did Jeff work that night? There's my question. So I'm going to go back in and do some more annotations. So let's see. $6.25 an hour. Well, I know that's a consistent rate, so I know that my problem is going to be linear. And they didn't really tell you how many hours, so I'm going to put down as x is equal to hours worked. And then plus his tips. And that would give me his overall. So in this case, I could then say that the domain here is his hours worked. Because that's our independent variable. Hours, always time is always independent. And that our range here would be his overall pay. What is he going to go home with? I know that my domain is always the x and range is always the y. So if I had to create an equation, and I'm going to write a linear equation, which is y equals mx plus b. Well, in this case, they said that the overall is 81.75. So that is my range. So 81.75 is equal to, well, what's my slope here? What's the average rate of change? Well, that's right here. That's the $6.25 an hour. So $6.25 an hour. Do I know how many hours? No. That's what I'm looking for. So that's the x. Plus b, what he makes in tips. $38. 38. Well, now I have an equation, and I can write down what's happening to x. So I would say that it's first being multiplied by 625, and then add 38. It's opposite day, so I'm going to go from the bottom to the top, and instead of add, I'm going to subtract. So minus 38. Remember, line up your like terms. This will get canceled out. And 81.75 minus 38. I asked my bestie, and she told me that it was 43.75 equals 6.25x. So going back, instead of multiply, I'm going to divide. Can I not do that here? Oh, 625. That's a 2. 625. I really don't have a space on this thing. So I'm just going to take this whole thing and bring it up here. And now I have 7 equals x. 7 equals x. Okay, well, what was the x that I'm looking for? Well, that's how many hours. So then I would say, somewhere on this paper, Jeff worked 7 hours. All right, that's it.